Hello and welcome to TotoTCG. You're here with me, Matthew, and we are back here with another Lorcana video on the channel. And we're going to be finishing off Shimmering Skies in this video. I thought that our little connected artworks was going to be the end of our Shimmering Skies, but it wasn't, because on day one we didn't get everything. We may have got the products to open all the cards, but we didn't get stuff to store them in. Kind of. That's exactly what we've got today. So, what did we get? Well, we literally just picked it up. So let's have a little look at what we got. So, first off, what's a new set unless you don't get a new playmat? And we have got a very, very nice one here. This being the Belle. I think it's the Mystic artwork of it. There we go. Belle Blooming Mystic. Right there, which I think was a super rare in set 4, I think. It's got one where it sort of moves damage counters and everything. So as well as that, you can also see on the back there all of the other stuff. Hopefully it will, if I put my face here, there we go, lovely, remove my face and it works. So you can get the Madrigal family one down here, which is quite cool if you go into any of the events or anything like that. Is it going to zoom in on me? There it is! So you can get that one if you wanted to as an alternative. So if maybe you're playing a Amber deck as opposed to an Amethyst deck, and you've maybe got Belle in your deck, then you've got that sort of thing. So let's actually have a little look at this, because why not? We may as well open it up at the same time. Let's have a little look. Ooh, there we go. Boom. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. Very, very awesome indeed. Nice to see the artwork like this. I'm hopeful that, I think the artwork from this set that I really want is the Mufasa one, the Emerald card. It's like I think it's a song or an action. It was revealed quite quickly. I can't remember what it's called, but I love that card. I think that would be really cool as an artwork. If it is, 100% getting that playmat. Depends on what the other one is though. But of course, it's regular sort of playmat material on the back, and then on the front, of course, with that lovely artwork right there. So very, very cool. So we've also got some additional things. What else have we got? Well, let's have a little look. We've got some deck boxes. Oh yes. So we have got which is quite interesting, because we've got, I think, a set 2 Tiana and then a set 1 Mulan. They've really gone back and grabbed some artworks. I love it, because we get different artworks and everything. So we've got a ruby and a sapphire. Sorry, we've got a ruby. Oh my god. We've got a steel and a ruby as our boxes here. And again, what is it worth if we don't open them up? So let's have a little look and get these open. Let's have a little look, see if we can get into them. How do we get into them? That is the question. Do I just rip it? Do I just rip it? I don't think so. There we go, we're into that one. Boom, there we go. As soon as you're open, it's all good. Let's pop this one out. Push it from the bottom. Ooh, yeah, very cool. Look at that. So there we go, there is the Mulan one. I'll get my face out of the way, there you go. Looking pretty cool. I love how they've added this addition here of the symbols on the side. It seems to be like a new thing. They did it in the last set. They did it with the deck box that you could get when you went to events and stuff, which is really nice. So you can sort of, if you wanted to store them on their side, at least you'd know that that's like a ruby one. Maybe you've got like a partial ruby deck in there. But of course, same thing, nothing on the inside. I'd love there to be a divider. I think just the one divider would be so cool. Just those spares for little sleeves, especially when it says on the box that it's a 80 card deck box. If you've got a 60 card deck, the other parts, it does actually, well, when you sleeve them, I mean, I double sleeve my cards because I've got like a perfect fit and then an actual sleeve. That is, I can just about squeeze dice in there, and there's a slight bulge on it. So yeah, it's sort of okay for 60 sleeved, but 80 unsleeved, probably best in there. But yeah, looking pretty cool there. So if you're a Mulan fan, that's definitely for you. And then let's have a little look at this Tiana one. This was a super rare. I think these are actually both super rare characters. Tiana, I think, was pretty sure it had its own starter deck. I think it was something like steel. Yeah, steel. It was steel something. Somebody will probably say in the comments below. But we've got our Tiana right there, looking incredibly awesome. And again, steel symbol on the sides there, and on the back is the same. And then opening it up, same mechanic as usual right there. A little bit interesting how you're lifting her head off, but thankfully there is a head underneath, so that's all good. So yeah, we've got our Mulan and Tiana deck boxes as well, so that's awesome. Something that we've actually got extra this time is some sleeves, because this time they actually made the proper backed sleeves here, so these don't have like a specific artwork as such. There are two different ones for this set. Are they on the box? I think they might be. Let's have a little look. Oh, I'm being stupid. Of course they are. It's Mulan and Tiana. So you can also get the Mulan and Tiana. Let's see if I'll zoom in there. Hopefully it will. There you go. You can just see it there. So this being one of the sleeve packs there. So you've got these sleeves, and then you've also got the Mulan and Tiana to go with the deck box. Makes sense. But I thought we'll get one of these. See what they're like, because the first set they were quite sort of like, the cutting of them was a little bit sort of rough. So I'm hoping these are better. If not, I might have to get some sleeves. Yeah. So we'll sleeve the card up in a perfect fit, put it in this one, and then put it in a third sleeve. 3 sleeve cards, it's not getting in the deck box after that. But I thought, do you know what? We'll get one of these just to see how it is. We'll see. For anyone who wants to see what this looks like, it looks like the back of the cards. That's easier said than done. Just look at the back of some cards, and that will be exactly what this will look like, which is awesome because you can keep it all the same, and at least then they look like the lore as well that you're. No, the ink that you're putting in there, not the lore. What else have we got? Well, we've also got, finally, we get some more of these, because we were running out of space here for some of these, and they've really gone out with a bang here. We've got 9 pocket portfolios. 9. Now when I say 9, I haven't got 9 of these. I mean there are 9 pocket portfolio in here, so that you can put 9 cards, or 18 back to back, in both of these. And we've got 2 of these that came out in this set. We've got both this one, which has got like all different artworks from the first set, and then also basically our ink symbol of sorts. But let's have a look. Let's get these open. And there we go. Simple as that. Boom. There it is. A massive, lovely ink symbol right there. The Lorcana logo. And then on the inside, of course, like I mentioned, you've got your 9 pocket portfolios. So back to back, you're able to just sort of like flick through this. And you've got plenty of storage. Is there... So sometimes in these you get like a little white... fluff pad in the middle. There's nothing. It's normally like a sort of divider to sort of like keep it from sticking on the tops and bottoms and everything like that. But awesome to get another one of these, because what I've basically done is I've taken all the legendaries out of my boxes of all 5 now, and I'm going to put legendaries in basically one folder. So if I need a legendary, I know where they are. They're not all cramped in one of the boxes, so kind of helps with the collection as well. And as well as that, of course, we do have this one. So we can see the 3 artworks on the front. But what about the back? Well, let's have a look at that. So we've got Moana, Mickey and Cruella. And then on the back we have got, again, we've got the Mulan, Maleficent, and we've got Mufasa. All of these were featured in their own starter decks for set 1. So we've got all of this again. All of these were featured on the box that came out with set 1. So this almost feels like it should have come out in set 1, really, because we've got all of this artwork which has been taken from set 1 and I think they just like picked it because they're like, some of the different artists and everything like that have done them. But it's quite convenient that it's the same as set 1 and they're all from starter decks and everything. But yeah, again, we've got our 9 pocket portfolio. If there was cards in here, I'd be buzzing, but there's not. It's not as if I've put a booster packs in here. There's nothing, but we do get these, of course. So that means we've got 4 of these now in total. We've got 2 4s and 2 9s as well. So will we get more in set 6? We'll have to wait and see. But of course, we've got these now, so who knows? We might get like a different artworks for this, or we might even get like a different coloured version of this. Because I can see, obviously, and then also, forgot to show this. Look at that, they've got little things on the side. Reminds me very much of like the Pokemon portfolios as well, because they've normally got all of the different typings, but this has got all the different ink colours on the top there. So yeah, pretty cool indeed. But as well as that, because that was pretty much everything from that, I thought, you know what, let's grab something else. So I bought a Stitch. I saw this and I thought, do you know what, it's discounted, we'll get it. So we managed to get a little Experiment 626 in his jar right there. So I'll probably open that and probably pop it somewhere in here. I don't know where, but we'll find somewhere. So yeah, we've got that, which is awesome stuff. So overall, a very, very interesting little haul there of different bits and pieces from our... I thought I was going to be upside down. From our playmat to our binders to, of course, our deck boxes. We've managed to get quite a lot of things today. So let's round it all off. How do we feel? Pretty good. Shimmering Skies has been very, very good to us. Managed to get that lovely enchanted, which means a 6th box wasn't needed, thankfully. But yeah, really, really awesome stuff here. If you guys, obviously, I think the actual release is yesterday, the Friday. So everywhere's got it now. So if you haven't managed to get yours yet, it should be out there. So you should be able to go and get it. And we've got some great accessories to go along with it. So there we go. So that is everything for Shimmering Skies, like I said. And now we're going to be on the road to set 6. Don't have a title yet. We don't have any spoilers as of yet. But we're looking forward to seeing what might come up in Lorcana in the future. So let me know in the comments below. Are you going to be picking anything up of this? And what you'd like to see in set 6? But apart from that, I'll leave it here for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. And I will catch you in the next video on the channel. I'll see you then.